Student, today we will discuss on the topic uniform and non-uniform motion. But before describing uniform and non-uniform motion, first we will discuss about the types of speed or velocity. Student, speed or velocity can be basically classified into two parts, constant or variable. So we can find constant. In other term we can also use as uniform speed or velocity, or variable speed or velocity, or we can also say like non-uniform speed or velocity. Now first we will describe uniform speed or uniform velocity. Student, you can see this picture first. In this picture, you can see I have drawn a close polygon or close path, we can suppose. A person, suppose here it is standing, a person is moving from A to B and covering 100 meter distance in 10 seconds. Now the person will be at B. The person will be at B, moving to the next place. Now say it will be C. So person is now covering 100 meter distance in 10 seconds. C to D, D to E, for suppose E to F, and so on. So we can observe each cross section is of 100 meter and in 10 seconds. Second cross section is 100 meter and in 10 seconds. So how can we define constant or uniform speed? When an object travel equal distance in equal time interval, then it is said to be that object is moving in constant speed or with uniform speed. Now see the picture second. In the second picture, we can observe object is moving in equal distance and equal time interval, which is of 2 seconds. So it can be defined as uniform velocity or constant velocity. How? Why? But these are called velocity, is not speed, as you can clearly differentiate between the two pictures. In this first picture, direction is not specific, but in second picture, direction is specific. It is in particular direction. Okay, so how do we define a uniform velocity? When an object travel equal distance in equal time interval within a specific direction, the object is said to be moving with a uniform velocity. Now we can define with the proper definition. Now how do we define uniform speed? Body cover equal distance in equal time taken. Okay. How do we define uniform velocity? Which do not change with time. The velocity which do not change with time, either in magnitude or in direction. See, nor the magnitude will change and nor the direction. Both will remain constant. Then only the object is said to be moving with a uniform velocity. Now we will define variable speed or variable velocity. Variable also called non-uniform. Okay. So see, first we will describe about speed. See, I have drawn one more picture over here, and what you can observe, we are observing in different cross section. Suppose it is A to B, the distance traveled by the object is 200 meter and it is travel within 1 hour. Now another cross section B to C, 300 meter is travelled within 1 hour. Another cross section C to D, 150 meter is travelled within 1 hour. So what we are going to observe? We are observing an object is travelling different or unequal distance in equal time of interval. So how do we define? We can precisely say when an object covers unequal distance in equal time interval, then the object is said to be moving with variable or non-uniform speed. Am I clear? Now, when we are talking about the variable velocity, so variable velocity will have two cases. Now, first we will discuss about the case 1. What you can observe in this picture? Here in this picture, we can clearly see that object is moving with different distance or unequal distance within a equal time interval. Am I clear? Each interval is having time of 10 seconds and distance are different 50 meters, 90 meter, 180 meter and 230 meter. So each cross section distance are different within same time interval, but one more specific thing over there, in this picture car is moving in a uniform or specific direction. So what will be the considered as case? First case was says when an object is taking unequal distance, let me write over there, unequal distance in equal time interval and in a particular direction, and will have a particular direction. So the object is considered moving with a non-uniform or variable velocity. Okay, with variable speed, object have to travel unequal distance in equal time interval, but we will not consider about the direction. But in case of non-uniform velocity, first case shows unequal distance travel within the same time of interval and the direction will remain change or the direction will not change. But what if we will take the second case of variable velocity? See, second case. In second case, what you are observing in this picture. See, I have drawn a diagram in which you can clearly observe a person is moving 100 meter in 30 seconds. Suppose start from A to B, B to C. Okay, first 100 meter covered in 30 seconds, next 100 meter is also covered in 30 seconds and so on. So here you can see an object is moving with a constant speed. Constant speed. Am I clear? But object is continuously changing its direction. So in second, what is the second case? Second case is saying when object travel equal distance in equal time interval but do not have a fixed direction. Do not have a fixed direction. Correct? So it will also considered as moving with a variable velocity. It is a very important point, student, that variable velocity will be considered when an object changes in its magnitude or the object change only its direction. In both cases, object will be considered moving with a variable. Here we have concluded a very important point. See, we have just understand that constant speed is also an example of variable velocity, because when a constant speed takes, That means equal time interval, equal distance in equal time. Same distance in same time interval. But do not bother about the velocity. Direction. So, this is also the example of variable velocity. Now, we are discussing about variable speed or variable velocity. Okay, when object is moving with variable speed or velocity, it can be determined either by instantaneous speed or average speed. If an object is moving with variable speed, that means two way we can find out its speed. Either we have to find out or we have to check out what is the instantaneous speed. So now what do you mean by instantaneous? Instantaneous mean at a particular time or at that time. Similarly, if we are moving in, we are taking a long journey. So we want to find about overall speed of that trip. That time we will need to find the average speed or average velocity. What do you mean by average? Average is the mean of different speed, because in a long journey or over a long period of time we will change our speed, either sometime increase our speed, sometime we will decrease our speed. So overall we need to find its average speed of the particular trip. Now, here we will have the definition of instantaneous speed. Instantaneous speed of an object at a certain instant of time. Okay, so what is the instantaneous speed? It is a speed at a particular time. Now, how do we define instantaneous velocity? Instantaneous velocity at a particular time which will have a direction. Okay. Now average. How do we define average speed? Now, suppose we have taken this diagram. A person starts from A to B and covers 100 meter distance within 28 seconds. Now from B to C cross section he is covering 20 meter within 2 seconds, and now C to D cross section he has covered another 100 meter distance in 10 seconds. So how do we find average overall speed? So we need to find what distance we have traveled. So we have traveled 100 meter in first cross section plus 20 meter in next cross section, then another cross section we have traveled 100 meter. And what total time we have consumed during the So it will be 28 second, 2 second and 10 second. Now what will be the sum of these three? 220. Divide by 40. Okay. Now what it will be? 4 5s are 20 and 4 5s are 20 meter per second. So what will be the average speed of a object? 5.5 meter per second. So now moving to the next. Now how do we find average velocity? Simply beta, as we are knowing, average velocity will only be find out when an object moving with the variable velocity, and variable velocity will have two cases. First case, when an object moving in uniform rate, and second case when object moving with non-uniform rate. Uniform means it do not have equal distance, travel in equal time, but do not bother about direction. And non-uniform means unequal distance and equal interval of time. So now I have taken the first case. See, you can observe an object is moving from A to B covering 100 meter in 10 seconds, and another B to C cross section, it is moving another 100 meters in next 10 seconds. So what will be the average velocity? Now you can see over there, object is moving with a constant speed. Am I clear? Why it is moving with a constant speed? Because equal distance traveling within a equal time of interval. Am I clear? Now how do we find average velocity? When object is moving with a uniform rate, in which only not bothering about the direction. So how do we find the average velocity? Average velocity will be equal to the arithmetic mean of these two. That means initial velocity plus final velocity divided by 2. In that way only we can find mean of two things. That means 100 plus 100 divided by 2. Now what is that? 200 divided by 2 is equal to 100 meter per second. So average velocity, if it is you moving with a uniform rate, so it can be found by taking the arithmetic mean of two initial velocity and final velocity. Now what about if it is moving with non-uniform rate? See this picture. In this picture, AB cross section, an object travel 100 meter in 10 seconds, and another BC cross section 120 meter travel in 12 seconds. So how do we find the average velocity? Now in that case, when object is moving with non-uniform rate, non-uniform means unequal distance, then the final velocity or average velocity we can find out by final displacement minus initial displacement by final time minus initial time. That means what is final time? 120 meter. What is initial time? 100 meter by what is final time? 12 second minus 10 second, that is 20 by 2, or we can write 10 meter per second. What is the average velocity? 10 meter per second. Okay. It's time to define average speed. How do we define average speed? Average speed can be defined as total distance traveled by total time taken. And how can we define average velocity? Average velocity when an object is moving with a uniform rate. See, it is very important point. When object is moving with a uniform rate, the average velocity is the arithmetic mean. And how can we write? Average velocity will be equal to initial velocity plus final velocity divided by 2. Now, if an object moving with a non-uniform rate, then average velocity can be defined as x final means displacement of final minus displacement of xi, that means initial displacement, and divided by tf, that means final time minus initial time, which when displacement is subtracted to displacement, we will have another displacement. When time is subtracted by time, that we will have another kind of time. So average velocity in that case can be written as, also it can be written as x2 minus x1 by t2 minus t1, and x2 and x1 shows final minus initial. Now coming to our first topic, that our video is about uniform motion or non-uniform motion. Now how do we define? How can we define uniform motion? We are talking about uniform speed, we are talking about uniform velocity. So combinedly, if we are taking specifics, so we have to define uniform speed or uniform velocity. But as a whole or combinedly, we can define it as a uniform motion. Okay, so when a body travels equal distance in equal time of interval, it is considered as moving with a uniform motion. Okay, now non-uniform motion. How can we define non-uniform motion? If body cover unequal distance in equal time of interval. Okay, so it will considered as non-uniform motion. So that is only I have started with defining uniform speed or velocity, because specifically it is naming different, but precisely we are uniform speed or velocity will consider or classified into the uniform motion, and non-uniform speed or non-uniform velocity will be considered as non-uniform motion. I think I am clear. Now student, it is today in our next video we will solve the numericals related to an NCERT book and from other book also. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay at home. Bye.